How much would you give to relieve stress, improve focus, and have a greater outlook on life? Approximately 15% of U.S. adults have tried some form of meditation before. It costs nothing and can be done in just a few minutes. VidarReturns. There are some people who would dismiss meditation immediately as New Age nonsense, and certainly there are some bogus ideas floating about meditation. It will not give you a perfectly stress-free life, and it will not open a third eyeball in your head, and it will not transcend you to a magical realm. But in spite of that, there are good reasons why meditation has been practiced by many cultures for thousands of years. There are realistic and practical benefits to meditation. It can serve well to reduce stress levels and clear the mind with lasting positive effects. 84% of people who meditate report reduced stress and anxiety. Meditation is a practice of focus, and therefore improving focus as well. 53% of people who meditate say it improves memory and concentration. In addition to that, it also helps us stay better in tune with our bodies. Sometimes we may have a dull ache or pain that we haven't been fully conscious of, and we may need to take better care of ourselves. Through meditation, we enhance that connection between the mind and the body, and make our mind more acutely aware of our body and health. There are a few different methods of meditating, but there is no special trick. Some methods chant positive self-messages. Some focus entirely on one's breathing, and some sensory experience the entire body going from head to toe. The best method is the method that works for you. But before beginning any meditation, we should all have a peaceful place to practice. If we try to practice in a place full of distractions, then we'll never be able to clear our minds. Find a relatively calm and quiet location. It's okay to view a video to practice meditating with. We won't go into a long example of meditation process here today, but we will take a minute to cover the basics here. By the numbers, the basic steps for a breath meditation are as follows. 1. Find a relaxed sitting position. 2. Take deep, slow breaths in and out. 3. Listen to your breathing. Focus on your breathing. 4. Release thoughts of worry or stress and replace them with calm and soft stillness. 5. See if you can notice your heartbeat. 6. Notice any tension in your muscles. Relax your body. 7. Continue taking deep breaths in and out. Let your mind find the calmness inside yourself. Just listening to this, you may already find yourself feeling a bit more relaxed. When learning to meditate for the first time, try to go for longer periods, perhaps a half hour or even an hour per day to become adjusted to the practice. You may have a lot of anxiety to relieve, and it could take some time to learn to properly release stress and clear the mind. If at first you find meditating extremely boring, then that's great. You are exactly the type of person who needs the practice the most. We live in an extremely overhyped and overstimulated world, and we need to get back to earth. Being able to maintain a state of relaxed silence is key to mental clarity and focus. After a few days or weeks, you should have a better control over your practice of meditating. And over time, notice how quickly you are able to reach a fully relaxed state, and how easily you are able to achieve a mental state of stress relief. Then you may find yourself able to meditate in less time and achieve the same results. After becoming reasonably proficient, suggestions on regular times for practice could be as little as 5 minutes each morning, and just any time you recognize yourself feeling high stress. Every person is different, and continuing to meditate for longer periods is perfectly fine as well. When our minds are cleared of distractions and better able to focus, then we should be better prepared for the challenges we face in daily life. Let us focus on those things that lead us towards greater connection together with one another in nature and on the path of our life purpose. Now's the time, if you haven't seen our previous recording titled Channeling Your Rage, Sanity in an Insane Society. Link in the description. Also, follow now to stay updated with all our content. We're on Steemit, Gab, Minds, and ODYSEE networks, and live chat on the Matrix and Session networks. Links for everything in the description. We send out love to all our brothers and sisters. Stay blessed. VidarReturns.